We got some news. I said it and I'll say it again. Scarlet Monastery is coming back to relevance. I don't know what Blizzard's plans are for this thing. We know it's part of the Halloween event, but I feel like there's something more here. I feel like there's something more going on. Yeah, Witchmane. Will we do a time rift before raid? Yes, we will. There's something going on with SM. I feel like Blizzard's giving it extra love. Not only have they been updating the armor kits and everything that we've seen, but they're updating the dungeon now. Yeah, check this out. So in 10.1.7 updates, there is a new healthy green vegetation in the Scarlet Monastery graveyard. Look at this. Look at the difference. So this is Scarlet Monastery as it stands right now. SM hasn't been touched since the Cataclysm. And look at it here. Wow. Wow, someone's been watering the plants. Yeah, it's much greener. I mean, that's very obvious to anyone's eye here. All new vegetation. Now, the speculation is, you know, with the revamps going on for all the holiday events, Blizzard's really pouring in some work into the holiday events again. Everyone thinks this is part of just the Halloween update, and but I think there's something more going on here. I think there's some time-lapsing going on. You know, since we went to the Shadowlands, yes, Shadowlands did happen, guys, as much as we'd like to deny it. A lot of time has passed, and I think Blizzard's trying to show that here. I think Blizzard's trying to show us that, this isn't your daddy's SM. That's right. Things have changed here in Scarlet Monastery. Whether vegetation has grown or anything else, times have changed, as Garros once said. Times change, and basically, we're going to get some relevance out of SM again. The most interesting part of the change is that it only applies to specific sections of Forlorn Cloister, rather than the entire Scarlet Monastery, though without any updates or context to explain why it may have changed. So again, nobody's sure why these changes are being implemented in SM. Some people think it might just be for the Hollow's End event. I think there's something more here. Something more. That's right. White scale Dragonriding mount customization has been added. Yes, get your albino dragons. For 10.1.7, we've datamined new Dragonriding mount customizations. Dragon Isle Drakes, white scales. And yes, this exists for every mount variation here that we've gotten. I don't know what it is about the bald one of this mount. It's just weird to me. But anyways, this albino looks really cool. Damn it. Burning Viking with the knock scared the shit out of me again. Yes, again, coming in with the albino mount variations. Have you wanted an albino mount? Well, you're going to get your chance to get one here in 10.1.7. Nobody knows exactly how we're going to get them yet, but they have been data mined. They are on the PTR. I'm surprised that albino is the color here and not something more green related or plant related, because the green Dragonflight is going to be the focus of 10.1.7. So how this albino stuff ties in, I'm not quite sure yet, but it's there. We'll see how we're going to get it. Good morning. When you do make a Molten Core group and raids, a legacy, so Horde Tunes from community can join. You know what? We'll see. I'll check community page to invite you guys. How about that? Mythic Dungeon. Great push. Yes, the Great Push 2023 starts this weekend. The Great Push. Get in and get good and watch. Yeah, Group A, July 21st to the 23rd. Group B, 28th to the 30th. Yeah, the dates are there. The Great Push. These things are cool to watch if you do watch them. The best part about them, I usually don't watch them, is these trailers. I want to check this trailer out real quick because I just think these things are badass. Here, let's go full screen on the YouTube. Hold on. Let's check this out. So this is the Great Push Invitational. Let's see. I love these cinematics that they do for all the dungeons. Oh, damn, look at that. Slow motion running. Oh, Druid Tank, of course. Yeah, that's the new meta, right? Fuck blood decays, I guess. Huh. Null ate shit. Watch out for the swirly boy. Oh, that was badass. He's probably gonna pull aggro with that fucking move. Gonna pull another party. pull there. This is badass. Get it, boys. Stack on the ad. Oh, that jump. Dramatic effect. Nice, nice. These things are always badass. I always like watching them. Honestly, they're my favorite. They're probably my favorite part of the Mythic Dungeon Invitational, because I usually don't watch them that much. I mean, I'll check them out on Twitch when I see them live or something. But these cinematic trailers are fucking great that they do. Moving on, we have DPS charts, boys and girls. That's right, DPS charts. Get your D into your P. Yes. For week 10 of patch 10.1.5 here. And not much has changed. Not much has changed. So we see Warlocks, Mages, and Death Knights all having a massive orgy at the top here. Yeah, the top 6 are made up of 2 classes and different specs. Yeah, Evoker top 10. Yeah, look at that. Devastation working its way up. We see Shadow Priest up there as well. Enhancement Shaman. I have to say, this is the highest I've seen any Shaman spec in quite a while. I have to say. Elemental. How is Elemental higher? Well, it looks like it's moving up. But remember, this is overall damage. This is not just boss damage. We'll check out the boss damage charts in a second here. Destro Warlock sitting there in the middle. We see Arms Warrior is the first warrior spec. Is the only, what's it called? Where warriors are currently sitting. That's crazy. Arms Warrior is kind of low. Havoc Demon Hunter, too. And then near the bottom, we see Survival Hunter. Hunters are not in the best spot when it comes to overall DPS. Look at that. Sitting pretty low. All 3 specs. Now here's boss damage. When it comes to rating, we all know Unholy DK is currently king. They're bringing the big D DPS. That's right. Demo Warlocks are also very high up there. Fire Mages. Anything Mage right now is great on boss fights. I mean, look at that. All 3 specs. The top 6. 3 of them are fucking Mage specs. And we got Affliction Warlock up there as well. Ass Rogues. Marksmanship Hunter. So Hunters make a little comeback here. Again, Arms Warrior sitting towards the middle. Frost DK. Devastation Evoker trying to work its way up still. Elemental Shaman. There's our Shaman spotting. And then again, towards the bottom here, we see our Fury Warrior. Beast Mastery, Survival Hunter, that kind of shit. Yeah, Survival is never top. No, it is not. Since they did the rework, Survival's always kind of been like just mid. Because Hunters never go to Mythic raids because they always die. There you go. There you go. Aug is good, but I don't expect to be top 10. Yeah. I think Augmentation Evoker so far has been decent. Now, what these charts include in terms of Augmentation Evoker, I'm not quite sure how they're getting this DPS. Probably just from the Evoker itself, not including the buff. I'm not sure. Because right now, as Augmentation Evokers currently stand, 70% of their damage comes from other classes being buffed, and only 30% comes from them themselves. So how these charts are being worked for Augmentation Evoker, I'm not quite sure. The big movers, yeah, we see the top ones just kind of moving around with each other. Frost DK a little bit down. And no massive movers. I mean, the biggest mover here is Marksmanship Hunter, down 9 spots. The biggest mover up is Feral Druid and Frost Mage. But nothing crazy. No big 10 plus spot movements or anything like that. Interesting to look at. Not that it matters, but for shits and giggles, yeah, I will pull up the tank damage as well. Weeks 9 and 10. Here we go. Nothing has changed, okay? Yeah, we're still at the bottom. Blood DKs are still sitting at the bottom, even post-buff. I said it when they buffed us. I was like, 6% ain't enough. We need a 60% damage buff. Yeah, okay. The last time Blood DKs did any meaningful damage, it was when we had the gavel from...
Emotional damage!
Yeah. It was when we had the gavel, from Shadowlands, right, from the Jailer. You got the gavel from the Jailer. You started doing some decent, respectable DPS. Currently, Blood DKs, you're not brought in for your DPS. You're brought in because you're a massive, swangin', hailing dick. That's right, yeah. So again, overall damage, boss damage, no big difference here in terms of where things rank. You get a flipping of the Prot Warrior and Paladin. Right now, everybody knows Guardian Druid is tops. Yep, it's been that way for this patch so far. And we saw it even in the cinematic we just watched. So yeah, Guardian Druid, congratulations to you guys. I don't give a shit. Again, I don't think tank DPS matters, so fuck off with these charts, okay? Fatty MC, fatty slow DK. Yeah, there you go. DKs are brought in out of pity. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Yeah, okay, that's fine.